This is the last time in all of human history that battleships ever fired on other battleships in a line of battle, and almost nobody talks about it. October 25, 1944. Pitch black, the Surigao Strait, a narrow stretch of water in the Philippines. This is part of the much bigger Battle of Leyte Gulf, the largest naval battle in history, and this particular piece of it is about to become one of the most one-sided naval engagements ever fought. A Japanese force under Admiral Nishimura is steaming north through the strait, heading straight into a trap they have absolutely no idea is waiting for them. And here's the part that gives me chills every single time I think about this. Waiting for them, lined up across the strait, are American battleships. 5 of them had literally been sunk or crippled 3 years earlier at Pearl Harbor. West Virginia, California, Tennessee, Maryland, Pennsylvania. Ships that Americans watched burning and sinking in newsreels in 1941 had been raised off the harbor floor, rebuilt from the hull up, refitted with the newest radar and fire control systems in the entire Navy, and now here they were, sitting directly in this Japanese fleet's path. Before the battleships even get involved, American PT boats hit the Japanese ships first, out of the darkness, firing torpedoes and immediately peeling away. Then a wave of American destroyers moves in and fires spreads of torpedoes into the Japanese line. Ships start exploding and sinking before the main battle line has fired a single shot. Then Admiral Jesse Oldendorf executes something naval officers still study in war colleges today. It's called crossing the T. He's arranged his battleships sideways in a line across the strait, so that every single gun on every single ship can bear on the approaching Japanese column. Meanwhile, the Japanese ships, coming straight up the strait in a line, can only fire back with their forward turrets. It's about as lopsided a tactical position as you can create in naval warfare. Radar locks onto the Japanese ships in the dark. And for 18 straight minutes, American 14 and 16-inch shells pour into that column with terrifying accuracy, all of it happening in near total darkness, guided entirely by radar. When it's over, Admiral Nishimura's force is gone. Ships sunk, burning, or scattering to flee back the way they came. Out of the entire Japanese force that entered that strait, only a single cruiser and a single destroyer make it out alive. 3 years, almost to the exact ship after Pearl Harbor, these battleships got their revenge, in nearly the same order the Japanese had sunk or damaged them in 1941. And in doing exactly that, they closed the book on an entire era of naval history. No battleship has ever crossed the T in actual combat again. This was the last time it would ever happen. If stories like this, the ones that quietly ended entire eras of warfare without anyone realizing it at the time, are your kind of thing, stick around because this channel is full of exactly these.